Hello everyone, hope everyone's doing well and welcome back to my channel all about fountain pens, inks, and papers and everything else in between. So, as you can see by the little topic, Confessions of the Fountain Pen Enthusiast. Oh, don't we have a lot of them? I mean, let's face it. I don't know about you, but I sure do have plenty. So, shall we get started? Might be a long video, might not, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's start with this. First off, yeah, I took notes because I know I wouldn't remember everything. Let me do it this way. Oh, let's get this down. So, number one. Then we'll talk some more, eh? Number one. I love Rotten Ends Plus. The whiter the better. Thin. I just love them. Now, do I like the extra fines that I had? Yes. You know, something about a broad nib that brings out so much. Especially if you have a shading ink, shimmer, and it's just amazing. And you can see this is shimmer. This one has shimmer. So I'm just rolling in my hands. I don't want to make you guys dizzy because sometimes, depending on how I'm doing, sometimes that movement kind of drives my eyes bonkers. As you can see, this is quite a broad one. So by that, ink bottles. Not fond of, see, that's why I took samples. Sorry, just not fond of them. Now I have been making myself use them, so I have found they're okay. But honestly, not my cup of tea. I think it's because I tend to drop things. I think that goes back to my job I used to do a zillion years ago. No, I don't want to start with that color. All right, let's do it this way, backwards. Number three. Oh, I need to not use what I was going to use. Oh, did that make any sense? You guys are saying no. No, Jane. It made 0 sense. I know. Okay, I'll get down to my note. I've been washing out my twisties. Slowly. I have 22 or 23 inked right now. It's not where I wanted. Okay, this is going to be in caps. Love. Shimmer. Inks. Twisty Eco. Now, I've never had luck with the extra fine for the most part. But fine and above, most of my fines do okay with shimmer, but not all. So that's something I have to. And I test out the extra fine once in a while. But yes, I love a good shimmer. Yeah, there it is. It's showing up. I hope you guys can see it. So yes, I love my shimmer inks. Number 4. Favorite inks. If they work perfectly in a pen, they're my favorite. If they do not, I don't like them. I know. This is a scribble. Love scribbles. This is a medium. Okay, see the inks. Actually, ink companies. Whatever. Diamine. I had lots of tiny. Where am I at? Number 4. Sailor. Lots of sailor. Or Ingle. Love theirs. Robin Oster. Blanc. They're not shimmer or shading or anything else, but they are beautiful inks. Oops. And color, there's what I could think of offhand. There again, I love them all. It's just, if you're just a dry ink, this is called, I think I know, Pond? Let me see if I can find it. Dandy. And it's a light gray with the rose gold. It's beautiful. Okay, where are we at? Number 5. I'm just going to use some of my currently inked. Number 5. Let's bring this down a little bit. Oh, and I really love rainbow of colors pens and ink. And February, I've already done February. I know it's not quite February yet. This is going up soon. This is going up on Friday, or is it Monday? Monday. And I still have a couple of weeks that so many of my January pens, and I only did 23, are washed and put away. I have 4 left now. I just ran out of ink when I did that one. So that February, see, look at that. I love rainbows of ink and pens. So yeah, this is 34th of February. I'm hoping a few more in March and then etc. So that is number 6. Number 7. Oh no, that's 5. Number 6. I do not, sorry about that, like inks. I mean, I just despise it. When they're so light, they don't even look good in the rod or anything. I have a few of them. No, I think I threw them away. Or did I give them away? I don't know. But I do not like super light. I should put that in. Just don't like it. It's just a real pain trying to find the correct nib, and half the time they're dry inks. You know how it is. You know what I'm talking about. Number 7. Dislike. Paper that feathers. Sorry about that. I hate it. And that's a strong word. I do not like the word hate. I do not use that other than like paper or that. I just don't like paper that feathers. I know you're all saying, well, I don't like it either. I know. All right, let's go on to the next. This is one of my crazy nibs. Side stack. And it's a number 5 nib, Ojowo. I ordered in a 6 that Nib Lab says he couldn't get the flatness on it. And I understood, so there we go. And this is I'm just going to do it this way, fountain pens. let's do it this way. There we go. I think I made it worse. There we go. Finally, Jane. So yeah, I love my nibs. And I know I'm very lucky to have what I have. So I do love all fountain pens. And you can't tell me I don't. I have them from $15. Do I have the one that's inked? I thought it was. $15 when I bought it. Actually, it was $13. To this one's a bit expensive because it's the Marlin, to a Twisty, to a Lilliput, and then you get into a baby from a monk. So I love all fountain pens. I really do, and I have quite an amount. I'll phrase it that way. And I love them all. Okay, number 9. It's another one of these. This one was an rehearse. I think this is an architect. I didn't look it up. I'm sorry. Sparkles. By that, let me do this off again. By that, I mean I love sparkles in my pens. Sparkles. I don't know if you can see it. This is a gourmet pens with the kitty. Another sparkle. You can see I went heavy on the. And this one has. See, I just love them. Now, do all my pens have sparkles? No. So after a while, you get tired of sparkles. Not really. Love it. So, yeah. So I love sparkles. I'm not afraid to say it. I am actually quite dull. I'm not that part. No, I'm not. My last one, and then we're going to talk some more. I did take notes. Number 10. I haven't been in the studio. I haven't been feeling great. What drives me nuts? It's when I can't spell nuts. Sorry. Leaky nib. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't, I hope you never find out. It just drives me nuts. And the other one is Fountain Pen Nib Clogged. Oh, it drives me nuts. And the other is dry ink. Or, you know what I'm going to say? Very wet nib. Very wet ink. I usually had, for some reason, I had a good knack at picking out the dry inks. And I always found an extra fine. Biggest mistake. This is a Mozart by Mabunk, 2011, I believe, with the red gold, rose gold, with the snowy quartz. Oh, I love this pen. So those are my 10 confessions. So now, I do want to say a few other things. I just want to write this out just for the fun of it, get you something to look at with all my thoughts. I do have an obsession with fine, elegant writing instruments. It borders on obsession. I have been looking again. I haven't bought anything. Now, I did pay for one that I had on order from last year. So I still have 2 pens coming from last year. I just haven't decided if I should count them for last year. Now, one was paid last year. That was the Leonardo, that's still the clear one with the gold flecks. I still haven't received that one yet. So that's probably, I think I read it's the end of January. But that was paid last year, and the other one is on Fly Girl. I forget her name. Do I have one of hers? I have several of hers. I don't think I have any of hers. I'm forgetting her name. No, I don't see it. Don't see I had one of hers inked. I did last month. Lucky Star pens. There we go. There we go. And I just paid for that last week. So, but it was ordered several months ago. That takes a while. It's a bespoke pen. In a medium nib. That's what I asked for. I know. So I do love fountain pens. And how the ink flows from the nib can be a pure pleasure or a living heck. Yes, you heard me, heck. It's where you just want to take it and throw it out. But instead, calm yourself down. I'm talking about me. I calm myself down. I get rid of the ink. And I put the same ink in it. I've done that more than once. Don't tell me you can't relate with some of that, huh? I know you can. Yes, so, oh, man. And then what I do is I take the ink that I keep putting in that same nib, and I put it on the other side. And then I put in a different one, different brand, and it's perfect. It's perfect. And you gotta love it. You just have to love it. And let's face it, a well-crafted fountain pen says it all. I'm just going to use this one as an example. I mean, it's so well. 2006, I believe this one is, but I could be wrong. I mean, look at this. I mean, how can you not? And look how it lines up. I mean, this is when I don't have to. Gotta love it. This is a very well-crafted fountain pen. I'll take this off. And here's another one, a Pilot. Very affordable. This is burgundy. And you just stick it right here. Very affordable. I don't know what took me so long. But I do know why I bought it. Because someone reminded us that they could be going up 25%. The tariffs. So it'll be interesting to see if it does happen. If nothing else, I'm so thrilled to have it anyways. And then, you just get these little puts. I have 3 now. Yeah, I fell in love with little puts. Who knew I'd fall in love with little puts? Twisties, you already know I love twisties. Leblancs, I love Leblancs. And then, let's see. I do, as you can tell, I do pick inks. I try to. See, pretty good match, huh? And to match the pen. After a while, when you have so many inked, like, I am hoping for 40 soon. I don't know when, soon. And when you have that many inked, and you have different ink, now black and white or cream, I could put any ink in it, because really that's, it's the way it is. But when you have 40, actually it was the end of 2023, because last year, no. I was lucky that I was doing 10 to 15 pens inked a month. I had 87 inked. Oh, yes, I did. And you had that many inked, you need to, and for me, not you, when I say you, this is me, I need to have the pens matching. And I have enough inks that I don't have to worry about. This is how I do my currently inked. Like I say, it's 34 inked, and I'm hoping 38 in March. February's Valentine theme. And you can see, I have most of my pinks and reds inked. Pink is my favorite color. March will be green, more heavy on the greens. That's how I do things. I don't know why, it's just how I do it. And then, okay, so that's part of what I'm thinking when you talk about obsession with fountain pens. And I'm guilty of researching fountain pens, different models, and inks and papers. Oh, I'm guilty of it, even when I'm not saying I'm not going to die. I know you all probably betting on the side. She's not going to make it. What did she say? She's going to do 15, maybe 20? She's not going to make it. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I really don't. But, it's fun. So, yeah, I am guilty of research. I do that now, and then I put it in the cart, and I go, no, can't buy it. And sooner or later, I will be buying. I know that. Because I love my fountain pens. I mean, how can I not? Have I spent hours admiring my collection? Yeah, I have. I am, as I said in another video, I am so happy with my collection that I really want to curate it to a point where with what I'm buying, I'm not getting rid of things. I don't do that. I definitely form an attachment to things. Yeah, so it's not like I'm going to get rid of any. I have some that I'm going to just get away. And there might be problems with them, and I'm not going to figure it out, but sooner or later, especially at pen shows. I do look at my collection, especially in the 50 pen box, and I look at it and I go, I am so happy with all my pens. Every single one of them. And what can you say about that? I mean, has it taken me a while to get to there? Yes, because I was always chasing. I felt like I was always chasing the next fountain pen. And right now I'm not. I mean, I will again. I mean, if I see what I like, I will definitely be buying it. But I'm not going to do what I did. Because last year was different. I said if I lived, I was going to buy exactly what I wanted when I started feeling well, which wasn't until June. I went to the San Francisco Pen Show. Oh my God, that is so packed. I don't know how the fire marshal allows it, but whatever. But yeah, so this is my confessions. I admire my pens. I look at them and I say, man, if I didn't own those, I'd probably be jealous of some of those. And I do have some hard to find twisties. And there again, I do have a budget for like bohems. And there I have two. This is not retractable. That is still a bohem. This is the one, I'm going to keep repeating myself, that is more likely to be counterfeited. Now, not to say it is. This is not. I bought it from an ethical dealer, and they did ask Mont Blanc because they are a Mont Blanc dealer, and they said it is real. And everyone I bought them guarantees it for 3 years. This one is harder for them to replicate because of the nib. I love this pen. This was my first bohem. This is a brown black. Oh, I just love it. And then, I got into Mozart's. I only have one, so I shouldn't say Zarts. It is a Mozart. But look at that. And then they had the mountain ranges. You can see it right down there. And the heights and everything else. This is what they call red gold. The rest of us call it rose gold. 2011, I believe, that I could be wrong. And that's snowy quartz. I love that it's different. And then you get into Olympics. We all know I picked this one. Don't you just love it? It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. This is when I was still, or I lost it. Did I lose it? I might have lost it. Oh, don't you just love it, though? I sure do. You see the top? The Mama Long really does little details. It's just the little details. I wasn't going to buy it. No, that wasn't it. It was the green one. Slated to be washed. This one here, I was going to wait and buy it some other time. You know how it goes. And then I thought, why the heck do I want to pay several $100 more when it's hard to find? So I bought it. They did have the one that has the, this is green. It's very, very dark green. It does have one where the body, it's not the dull. I think it's how they say it. It is the middle, just like this. I like it just the way it is. Oh, isn't it just beautiful? Just beautiful. But yeah, so I do admire my pens, and you should admire yours. Don't get saying, oh, these are cheap. No, they're not. They're your hard-earned money you put into those. Those are not cheap pens. They might be inexpensive. Who cares? Yes, I get all mad at people when they say that they had all their pens are cheap. I don't care. Remember, these are your pens. This is mine. People say, oh, la, la, la. I don't care. I will always try a cheap pen. Actually, when I do on the giveaway, I'm going to have one of these as a giveaway too. I mean, it's just what it's about. I think it's almost out of ink. It hasn't been used in a while. There it goes. But yes, gotta love these inexpensive pens. I don't even put sugar inks in them. No, I know. What am I, nuts? Yeah, I am. Here's another one. It's the Hangdong slash, didn't write it down. Asdene. I think I'm saying it right. This one was on special. Oh, sorry, I don't like doing that because it kind of drives me nuts when I see it. Yeah, look at that. This is going to be a nice, oh, I should do this for March. Yeah, it has all the little daisies. It's the spring. March is definitely, we're getting hot here in Florida. But yeah, so don't belittle your collection. They're your pens. Never, and always admire your own collection. I mean, I love seeing other people's collections. I always go, oh. If only I started collecting 5 years before I did. I've been collecting about, seriously collecting 4.5 years, 5. Doing inexpensive $5 pens, 7, 8 years, total. So yeah, so just don't ever belittle your collection. Same, if you love samples, say it out loud. I love my samples. And I started liking them more. I can't say I love them yet because I found sometimes I just didn't like the ink I was getting, and I decided I would buy a sample. So that's what I started doing. I have friends that give me samples, and I had them use them, so that's nice. What other notes do I have? Yeah, it's just, remember, it's your collection. Never, ever belittle it or allow anyone else. Because you know what I tell them? Oh, excellent. Let's go to a fountain pen store, and I'll pick out the one you can buy me. Yes. And I'll shut them up. I am all about do what's right for you. Because I love cheap pens, and I love expensive pens. Now, I'm never going to own a $5,000, $10,000 pen. Now, my pens might go up in price. I don't think they're going to go that high. But, yeah, I'll never... What's about these little hands? This one here, I bought. And like I say, I have a limit. And I'm not going to go over that limit per se. If it's $75, $100 more, yeah, I usually will. If it's $600 more, no. But yeah, so this one here, I bought it. I don't remember what I paid for it. But I do know I've seen it on Ceylon. I think it was 2,300 USD, United States dollar. And I think making about $1,500 profit. No, it's not on sale. No, I'm not gonna say not to buy it. Just 'cause you do what you want, please. But remember, the more people who buy those, the more they're just going to keep going up and up and up. And I understand. I mean, I look at the Agatha Christie, the one with the snake with the ruby eyes. I don't know if that's slow or not. They're so small they may not be. I don't know. Then I look at the price, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. I go, no. So I do have a limit because otherwise I'd spend my whole budget or half my budget on one pen. And no. Sometimes if you wait, it'll come to you. As in the last. This is a Blanc. Of course, you could tell that. And I bought this in Orlando Pen Show. Oh, look at that, 18 karat nib. I do believe this one is 1980s. Let me take a look. 1985-ish. So it could be 84. I don't think so. And it could be up to like 1987. This was new old stock. So I bought it. But there again, I bought it 149 for a lot less than a new one. And I love it. And then, of course, you get into your Coeco. Yes, I learned my Coeco. Still finding the perfect ink on this one. It is an extra fine nib, I believe. No, it's a fine nib, but you sure can't tell that. See? So this one's a bit too light, that I just to the point where, take that off, sorry about that. And I know I'm being asked, is the Mozart really white, or is it cream like the baby? No, it's really white. About this one at San Francisco Pen Show, along with Jane Austen. But yeah, so this is my confession. I love my pens. Would I go right into the studio and try and save as many as I could if there's a fire? Oh, heck yeah. But I love them. I love my inks. Papers, 95% of the time, I love my papers. So my question to you, what is your confession? You don't have to list a bunch if you don't want to, but we all have one or two. Let's face it, we all had one or two. I know I do. Well, okay, I have 10. I could try to come up with another 15, but I don't feel like thinking. But yeah, so that's what I enjoy. I'm sorry, I'm turning to the side. I shouldn't do that when I'm recording. But that's my confession. I love my pens. I love my inks. I love my papers. And I love being on YouTube. And I do want to say thank you to those who are subscribing to my channel. Those of you who like my videos. It really does a lot for the rhythm of how YouTube puts you just a little like, even if you're not subscribed and like it. And those of you who comment, thank you. And those who don't, just watch. Hey, I do that. Sometimes I just forget to like something, and I try to like. But yes, and once I get some money into my Atlas account, I do have an Atlas code. Which one do I want to use? Let's use this one. This is the January. This is a January pen. It's capitals. And you'll say 10% capital. It's all capital. Capital J, capital A, capital N, capital E. Just want to make sure. 10. Yeah, twisties, sailors, and I think there's one other one that you don't get the code on. Everything else, even sale stuff, for the most part, I've had sales on. But I'm thinking of seeing what, once I get some money in there, seeing what I would like to buy, and then ask you guys, take a poll. Which one should I buy first? And I'm going to leave it up to you guys. And yes, I will go by what you say, because I only have like a list of 3 pins, and you guys decide what I should add. This is my confessions. The Fountain Pen Enthusiast. It's a bit different than what I did a year ago or whatever it was. This is more laid out and not so bossy. And I did do some, see, I really did some notes. I know. And I usually don't. I usually slide the seat of my pants. I know. Crazy, isn't it? But yeah, so I do have a couple questions, or at least one for sure. How many fountain pens should I have inked for March? Now, I have 34 inked the February. What do you think? Should I try for 40? I don't know. Or should I keep it at 37? I don't even, comment below. You can only have to say that. Just say a number, 37. No, Jane, go 35. I don't think I can do that yet. I still get a bit overwhelmed. But yes, so comment below, please. I love hearing from you guys. If you have any ideas on videos, please comment. I do my best. I do have one, I'm getting ready to tape, record, I guess I should say, on the Two Bowhens and Mozart I have. Someone asked for it, so I am doing that soon. I'm starting in February. I am going back to writing out my pens because I have more than 10 or 12. And March will be a little bit more. Actually, my 50 pen box was supposed to be for my current linked. Well, then it went from 50 to 60 to 70 to 80. And I think it was 87. And I had to wash them all out in 4 days. Every one. I think I left 2. I washed every one of them out. And I'm glad I did. But so this is what I'm saying is my confession, my love of fountain pens. And I hope you'll stay with the ride. And I want to say thank you for making it this far. Oh, I just want to ask, if you're interested in a currently inked for February, this is Tomoe River paper. It is 34 inked. You're going to have to do it through Instagram. And the Instagram name is JANE.Campbell, CAMPBEL. Only one L. Instagram told me there's only one Jane Campbell, 2 L's, in the whole world. And I cannot have the 2 L's. Okay, so they did like one. And I'll send it to you. No, you don't send me anything. You don't send me a stamp or anything else. I will send it to you. If I get, I'm going to say, let's do the first 5. Because then February I'll do another, whatever I feel I can do. Because I make these up for, I give them away at conventions, pen shows. And my pen pals usually get one too. Yeah. So if you're interested, just let me know. In Instagram, just DM me. Direct message with your name. What you're after, because if you just say name and address, I'm going to say, well, what are you doing? Because I'll forget. And then I'll get you out one. Anyways, I want to say thank you for watching. I think I've already done this. I hope you enjoyed this. I'd love to hear what your confessions are down below. Have a wonderful day.